So in this video, we are going to try and clean my schoolroom, which this room basically just is a whatever room. And y'all have never seen this room. My dog Cooper sleeps in here. And we store some of our food in here. And this is the rest of whatever. But my youngest has to be homeschooled this year. And then my oldest goes to a Christian school. So I have to get all this cleaned up and ready to go, which I only have a few weeks. And we also have people coming to stay with us. So I am going to put a bed in here. And we are going to put this TV up on the wall and redo. Like a makeover? I don't really know. Just right now, I'm just going to focus on going through this cabinet right here. It's got a bunch of old school stuff from where I homeschooled my oldest for a few years. So got to go through all of that. And there is a table underneath here. This is broke. So I'm going to have to clear all this out. And either I'm going to throw it out or figure out maybe if I can reuse it, redo it. I don't know. But anyways, this is going to take me days to do, as you can tell. So, let's get started. Digging in the dirt, Cooper? Look at your face. so here is where we're at now. I mean, at least you can see this much of the room that you couldn't see before. So the floors, as you can see, look terrible. But what I'm trying to do is at least go through and at least maybe put stuff where it goes, like have books here, and then eventually go through them and see what I need and what I don't need, and then go through this. And I have to go through all of this. So I'm just trying to get where I need. See, this is what some of these drawers look like. So once I get through everything, well, I mean, put where I can go through it, that's what I'll do. And well, that's what I'm trying to work my way up to doing. So I got all of these to go through, and that's, I already showed you this drawer, but my Cricut machine and a lot of my Cricut supplies is in this cabinet, and that's a heat press. I used to make shirts and cups, but which I haven't done it in a few years since I had my youngest, but maybe eventually I'll get back to it. And all of this is school stuff over here that I also have to go through that we probably not going to need or use. But anyways, then I got this side. But that is where I'm working my way to. At least get it where I can get in here, and then I'm able to organize it and go through, you know, what I need and not gonna need, and then just put it where it needs to go. I will say this cabinet will probably be my last thing that I go through because there's so much stuff in there. This is my youngest school curriculum that we purchased for her. It's a Becca. And I'll have to go through all this and get it all organized for her. But that's all what is in this box. So I'll eventually have to find a place for it also. So this is what I pulled on the outside. These is pictures and some baby memories that I'll have to put up probably in the linen closet because I don't want them out in the attic. Trash, table, desk, chair. Some of this will have to go back in here until I can get back to it. But this is how far I've got today. That box right there, that stuff will go to, I guess, Goodwill or Salvation Army or somewhere it's like that, or whoever needs it. There's a few more other stuff I think out there to give away. And I still haven't went through this. I did get most of the books off of here and put over here, but I'm not sure if I like it. And honestly, I don't really know what I want to do with this room because it's just so much in here right now. They are this TV. There is a TV behind here. And this TV. But this TV was already here when we moved here, so we just left it and haven't took it down yet. So, like I said, I gotta move stuff around and at least clear the room out and just start going through things. But this is it for today. Until another day. I will say that if this wasn't in our foyer, I would just leave it here instead of having to put it back in the room. But this is the way that my husband and most people come in and out, is right here, and I come through the garage. But anyways, so I'll have to try to at least go through some of this and then put it back in there until I can get back to it, because tomorrow is church and they won't be doing anything tomorrow. So that's why I'm having to put it all back in, because it's in the way. I am going to go ahead and sweep the floor real quick because it is terrible.